X1.
Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, playing some more Terra. This time it's a stable version, which is 0.7. So it's pretty nifty. Got all the new Hawkeye stuff, and well, I've been wandering around here for quite a while so far today, just blowing stuff up, and I noticed that these missiles aren't even hitting nothing. They come up and go bang right into that, and then they go to nowhere. So oh, dang it. There's that block painting. You ain't watching it. It'll mess with you. So I'm hoping this will do the trick. Not gonna look as nice, but I don't know, it didn't really look super nice before, but hanging over the yellow there. But anyway, that might work, I hope. So let's just see if it'll fire. Oh, they even spawned someone out there for us to fire at. Oh, we got two that fired, or didn't fire. Reload. I don't know, they're gone so dang fast. Well, maybe two are getting away. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're all firing though. Something's not quite right. It's like they're just gone. Come on. See, I'm surprised this can be that close. Maybe that's why they're not firing, because that's right in its way. So that sucks. And I don't think having them on the side works. I think that's still this, yeah, it falls into the ground. So that's not good. Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping to get them working easy. What else could I do? I don't really want to put them up too high. They're going to start really looking horrible. It's already looking bad enough having them up there. I wonder, what if I put them up there, will it fire? Or will it just fall on the ground again? That's probably got to be up there pretty high before that's not going to fall on the ground. Set that there. So I guess those are kind of just wasted. I think that one's working. Yeah, the back one works. So I'll leave it on. Maybe I can get it completely on there. Will it still work? Yep. Cool. So I guess really I could take these off. It's not really doing any good. So I'm not too sure. I was going to play around with this a little bit just to fix it up. Just to make sure everything that's on it actually works. And having missiles on it and them not working, that's like a frickin' crime, I think. An oversight, to say the least. Is that the way I want it? Oh yeah, I guess it is. There. Okay. There, now they all work. Except I'm down 4 that I thought I had. Damn. Oh well. The main reason I did stop though is I want to make like a chopper or a plane. Get rid of that for a second. That will be able to fly around and just annihilate everything. So I've been having fun just blowing stuff up with the missiles on land, just driving around. This thing, it'll do about 45, 50, which is pretty good. And it's got a hell of a range, so I just want to see how effective the missiles really are in battle. I already know they're going to be good. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use mostly these little ones. They may not be as powerful, but they fly faster, and you don't need as much room to use them. So what I'm going to get into And this might take a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to cut back and forth or do the straight build, because I'm going to try and build a chopper here. We'll see how that all works out. But before I get into that, I do have to ask that if you do like what you see, that you please throw some likes around. Maybe even subscribe to my channel, so that way you can get the latest videos I have to offer that you may be interested in. Ooh, I'm missing stuff. Or even just jump down into the comments and say hello. I'd love to hear from all of you. The other thing I do want to make sure everyone knows, I can't quite see in there just right, is that I do truly appreciate all the support. It's been awesome, guys. I finally broke 100 subscribers, so my first goal has been met for YouTube. That's great. I actually got 101 the last time I checked today, so that's pretty sweet. I'm liking that. I got all excited when I got up to like 95, and so the kids have been asking me, how many subscribers, Dad? How many? And it's like, oh, I'm getting close to 95, 97, 99. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I need one more, and then boom, 101. It's like, yeah. It was pretty cool. A big high five from the youngins. Thumbs up from the wife. So, hey, that's not too shabby, eh? So, yeah, I gotta repair this guy, I guess, before I get into anything too major. I actually have lost some stuff. Oops, I didn't even realize it. So, yeah. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna, I don't know, yeah, I'll probably build here. I got this guy to protect me. Yeah, I can actually pretty much keep up with all the enemies with the missiles. Sometimes I gotta drive a little bit, hills get in the way. But I like how this guy handles. So I'm gonna take a minute here and just figure out what exactly I do want to build with this. Oh, I'm missing another gun. Or no, what the heck? Oh, I'm missing more blocks over there. I must be beating the snot out of this thing. So yeah, I'll finish tuning this guy back up, and we'll get him back up and running 100%. Then we'll get into building a chopper or a airplane style tech, because I think I'd like one. So back in a minute. Well, I kind of did it a little different than what I said I was going to do. I ended up building it. This is actually a second attempt. But what I wanted to do is make sure it works. As you can see, I still have really good control over the height. But it flies alright. It's not bad. You gotta know how to work it a bit. But as you can see, oh, it might be too close to the target. Yeah, I've had to let off shift to drop. I haven't figured out a better way. But yeah, this is actually an invader, so I'm hoping I don't crash. Oh, well, we can stay in the air. See, I can kind of stop and back up. See, I don't even have the buttons all figured out yet. That looks like a sumo tech. So I'm just going to take them out. I think I need more missiles, really. But this is just a little guy just for playing around. First attempt at battle from flight. As you can see, it works not too bad. It's a little slow, but it's working nonetheless. See, what I was hoping for is that I'd be able to hover. And I gotta find a way to control my up and down. I figure that's probably only gonna work while I'm moving. See, it's got a slow ascent. And if you feather the shift button, it works pretty good. Just getting the timing down, I guess. See? It works alright. It's not perfect, of course, but hey, what can you do? And yeah, as I've been playing around here testing it out, I actually went up a license or two. Or no, I just got into grade 5 for the GSO. Just from blowing up things testing. Like, oh, that must have been a mission. or an encounter. But yeah, I really like the addition of these cruise missiles on the side. I like the way they fall away. Yeah, I'll see if I can get something good going here. Oh, where'd he go? You ain't free and clear, buddy. Where is ya? What? Did it disappear? Oh, there's somebody. Let's see? Yeah, I like how they do that and then they trail. But yeah, since the missiles are in now, it's actually worth trying to battle from the air. And it's possible. Alright, I'll see if I can do this whole encounter. I'm trying to kind of stay a little close. Oops, wrong button. Turned the wrong way. See, that's kind of the hard part. Staying close enough to be considered not a complete cheap ass. But stay far enough away so you don't take any damage. Oh, got a gun thrown at me. So that's what happens when you get a prize up in the air. It just gets thrown at you. But yeah, I really got to figure out... Oh, I got 2. So it seems if I hit back, it helps climb. If I hit forward... So yeah, that's not too bad of a jet. Or a chopper, I mean. It works, it's functional, it fires stuff, it blows things up fairly decent. It might take like a half a circle around them or something, but really I'm not even pushing forward as I'm circling. I'm just kind of going with it, however fast it wants to take me. Actually, that's something I should do. I think I got one. No, I do not. I thought I had a tachometer. Oh, I put it on the other guy. You see? Hit back. It seems to want to climb again. So there's my little bit of height control. Let's see if I can bring her in for a nice landing. Oh, not too shabby. And it's even pretty speedy on the ground. And it handles alright. These side missiles don't really work. I'm actually worried that if I shoot it, they'll blow up in the ground right beside me and take me out. But yeah, it's got full batteries, shields, a regen that covers most of it. Not quite all of it. Alright, I wanted a speedometer, and I might even have an altimeter now that I can put on the... So yeah, I should have got that unlocked when I got into grade 5. Which would help, this would really help, honestly. So I'm going to put that there. You know what, I don't really want it there. I'm going to tuck it in there. And I want one of them. Now, let's hope that didn't throw off the balance too horribly. We'll see how that does. It still seems to be working not too shabby. I don't even think it really added any weight. Not noticeable weight. Oh, turned the wrong way. So yeah, if I could just figure out the up and down problem, 100%. Yeah, it's still functioning pretty good, but now I know what I'm doing. I'm actually going minus. Why am I minus 50 feet? Okay, something weird here. Oh. Oh, I don't got a radar on this thing either. Here, I better back up a little bit. That guy's getting close. Haha, sucker. Don't you wish you had missiles? See, the only downside with this in the air, wow, my big guy's really moving away, is if they got homing missiles, which they will, it might be hard to avoid them. So really we need anti-missiles. That's basically what we need. I'm going to bring this guy over a bit more, because I do not want to go to take off and have a dead battery, or every battery be dead. Well, it's still got some resources in there somehow. I don't know why they haven't moved. They seem to be stuck there. Oh yeah, that's the refine, but why won't it go there? What's stuck there? I don't get that. And this one, I'll kick down to that line. Yeah, I don't have a selling line on that. But what I think I was gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture here, because I don't want to lose this guy. And I'm just gonna call him Light. Oops. Lightweight. Let's put an S1 on there just in case I modify it. Because basically what I'm going to do is, in case anyone was wondering how I got that to work, figured, you know, I'd tear it apart. Show you guys what went into it. As you can probably see it right now, but I'll have to buy it back. Oh, I might even need to get some money for that. But basically, just watch, and if you want, this will probably be posted on the forums too. I was thinking of putting it on there. So a wheel, some thrusters. Oh, I'm trying to take things off so they don't explode off. Because then if anyone wanted, they could start at the back and maybe you could play it in rewind. So yeah, some batteries. Oh, there goes my speedometer. And as you can see, I got the turning boosters. My missiles are hooked onto that. And that's just more missiles. And there's my Hawkeye regen bubble. And then I put the shark fin on top just because I thought it was cool. And I think it actually helped. I didn't really test it with or without too much, but I think it helped. And this little bracket. More steering boosters and a gyro down there. And then now we get into the tricky part. So my top fan with some more boosters. Now pretty much all this is missiles, wheels, missiles, a couple steering boosters, the chain gun, or Hawkeye repeater rifle, and a shield and a battery. And that makes up that whole tech. Now for that little bit of pieces, you wouldn't think it'd take too long to put together, now would you? Well, we were both mistaken. I think I got about an hour and a half in a farting around with that, trying to get it to work the way it does there. Which is worth it, because now I got a really good flying tech that I can probably go through and just annihilate everything as long as I fly it well. They won't be able to touch me. They can go play with themselves while they try, because they'll have more success at that. I might keep working on it a bit, because I know there's always room for improvement with anything really, but to do it within that size, that might be the tricky part. So what I was going to do now is get this all cleaned up. So yeah, I don't want to miss out on any of my parts. There wasn't 2,000 of them, but still, you know, they're my parts. So yeah, I want to kind of leave this guy sitting somewhere, but if I leave him sitting here, he's going to get destroyed. No guard, no nothing. So what I might do is I'm going to head somewhere else, leave this guy there, or maybe, I don't know. I like them. I really don't want to be stuck with just a plane. Because just a plane is just plain stupid. because then you got nothing to fall back on when you get bored of flying around, which I would. I like building on the ground, but I don't know. I don't want to send him as an invader. He got screwed up on me last time. Really bummed me out. Well, I found a nice little grassland to park my missile tech, so I penned them all in so he doesn't slide away on me. I wrote down my coordinates so I can find it again, hopefully, just in case I get kind of far away. And I was thinking of trying to fit my skew onto this chopper, but that's just a little unreasonable for the size of a tech. If I do, I'm going to lose mobility, maneuverability, firepower. Just hold it in my hand. But I did put a shop on the back, just in case I happen to lose my skew, or vice versa. Turns out this thing's only about 40,000 bucks, a little, give or take a few. So what I was thinking is I'm going to try and max out my venture license with this guy. My first point of interest is a venture one, so that's pretty good. So first thing, I gotta get up in the air, I guess. Oh, Bessie, slow down. Oh, gotta get my turning figured out. So I was thinking maybe I should clear this area out a bit, just so my guy don't get taken out too badly. And get some air here. And I find going forward a little and then back, it really sharpens up the turns. And then if you let off the... Will they get it? Oh yeah, they're going for it. And then if you go let off the shift button, it helps the turns too. Who's that guy? Oh. Okay, I lost track of what my steering capabilities here somehow. I keep letting off with the wrong fingers. Oh, got him. Alright, so I'm going to head on to that mission over there, and I'm going to try and blow up some stuff. So I will be back in just a few minutes. Maybe. Here's my first victims. Uh-oh, am I going to have enough to take them out? I'm going to have to slow down. I found while I'm going forward, it actually works really good. It doesn't really climb so much. It's like a foot every second or something. That should take him out. Get him. Aha. Oh, I would have had a wing. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about all the parts. I got mostly important stuff, so now where's it want me to go? Aw, it didn't stay on the point of interest. That's no good. I'll have to do something about that in a minute. Well, I'm not sure what core that is going to be for, but I'm going to blow them up just so I can say I did. Because that one looks like it might be a venture core, and that's what maybe it's GSO. Oh, going the wrong way again. So yeah, I'm just kind of going around just blowing everybody up. Bring the pain. Let's see if we can... Oh, maybe that was GSO. Oh well. Yeah, I noticed that my altimeter's all whacked out. Seems to be going in reverse. Like now it's working. But when I was lower, now that looks venture to me. Boom! Did I get both of them? One shot? No. Oh, I did too, look. So yeah, multi-targeting. Oh, I didn't think that counted though. No. Alright, on to the next spot. It's venture. Am I gonna make the mountains? Yeah, see, I'm negative 80 feet right now. 79. Let's see if it'll take them out before I pass over them. Not looking like it will. Moving too fast. It does about 60. Oh, turned the wrong way. Yeah, I slowed down. I don't want to leave them behind. If you're left out. There, that's better. Who's around behind me? It's Hawkeye. I want to venture. I'm on an adventure per venture. So, be back in a second. This looks like him. Missile's got a weird path to him sometimes. Ah, venture license maxed out. That didn't take as long as I thought. So, okay, well I'm gonna have to land, because if I click on that, I'd let go of my skew. So, I don't want to do that and lose it. So I'm gonna land for a second. See how nice that landing was? And I actually did a better one earlier. So there, that maxes out that license. So now, oops, close. I said close. Yeah. So now it's just that one. And I got a lot to do on it. A lot to do. I need almost 55,000. So I'm going to go fart around with this guy because I'm having a lot of fun with him. And I think I'm going to run some battles all right tight together on him. And we'll show something cool maybe. So, let's see how it all turns out. This looks promising. Look at the size of that guy. He's going up big time. He's taking quite a few shots though. We're gonna hit that sweet spot and he's gonna go up like mad. Oh, don't tell me they're making their way through the thing. We'll just circle around a bit. I like this. This is just fun. Kinda sucks that he can't shoot back at me, but I just like the way this thing's acting. Like the chopper, I think it's doing pretty good. That guy's taking a beating. Jeez. I might need more missiles. Good thing we don't run out of fuel like in real life, eh? Oh, another guy. Hey, did he blow up? He's not done yet. Come on, I'm not gonna leave him there just half blown up. That just ain't cool stuff. There he is, now he's done. Well, the next victim in my parade of carnage looks like to be an invader. Doesn't look like much of an invader from up here though. Gotta like that, the smoldering wreckage right beside where he pops in. His little helpers aren't gonna do him any good. No good. Yeah, I'm gonna circle you until you fall to pieces. Takes about that long. So now to get the next guy. Or guys. In this case there looks like to be 3 of them. Getting a little slow there. Doesn't matter for my missiles though. They still find their home. Yeah, so I figured this is kind of like my montage of more explosions. Of more distant destruction. Oh, that was a good one. Look at that. Just like fireworks. So yeah, I'm just quickly jumping through a bunch of the battles that I had. Skipped all the in-between stuff that wasn't as good to look at. It's still not that great to look at because it's so far away, but you know what's going on down there. It's just explosions after explosions, and then parts and pieces. Oh, look at that shield. Pieces everywhere. Oh, another group. Oh, they're coming quick now. Look at this one. It's at 6 maybe? I know a bunch of them are small, but as long as I get them all. Yeah, I got a feeling there's a base down there that I'm supposed to try and take over, but right there it shows you it ain't gonna happen. It's gonna get blown up. I don't mind. That SCU that I'm carrying, that's just for show. I don't plan on picking up nothing really. Maybe if there's something real tempting down there. But yeah, I still love the way those side cruise missiles fall away like that. Perfect, eh? I love that. So yeah, I got back to my chopper tactic. And just slowly spin around them, and every second or so just rain down a barrage of holy crapidness. Uh-oh. We're too low. When I get super brave, this guy started taking shots at me. Oh, that little guy could. Oh, he's toast. Oh, so that's my base now. I see, I see. We'll leave her there for now. These, that looks almost like a Hawkeye. See, it's so far away, you can barely even tell what they are. But I'm pretty sure it's Hawkeye. And I think at this point I've already set my draw distance to full. So that'll give you a good idea how long this range really is. Cause like that's nothing really. I bet you I could hit right to the edge of that fog from here. That right there. That's parts of the tech going there. Well, that's hitting back there for some reason. So I guess I got a couple more of these guys. You gonna keep coming? Come and join the party. We will make it entertaining for me. Oh, there's more. Yeah, this is a good one. I like the wave encounters. Especially when you get this late into the game, because when it's GSO, man, do you get a ton of points. I love the way the missiles just make their path. Like that. Nice arch. And then one goes up, one goes down. Different angles, different trajectory. Oh, got him. That's probably about it for him. Oh, it's another wave encounter. Man, who is it this time? That looks almost like it'd be a GSO one. Not sure though. The size of those techs, well, it looks like the size of them, just 3 or 5 or blocks, whatever. Should be like 2 missiles going to each one, and they should all blow up at the same time. Just boom! One idea I did have, since I've been doing so much playing with these missiles and seeing everything explode with great aggressiveness and just spread itself all over the friggin' map, is maybe we need like a blast containment field or a containment missile. So you'd shoot it first, or with your missiles, so when it hits, it puts up a barrier, like a force field around the tech, give it a bunch of extra size. Nothing else after that goes in or out, not even gunfire. But it only works for like the time the blocks are gonna boom explode. So it'd be one of those things where I don't know how you'd really do it, but I think it'd be cool, because you'd have the dome, and then you'd see the parts just go and then like slam into the inside of the dome, then fall back into a nice pile. Well, you could just drive up, put a skew on it, and pick them all up in one shot. Wouldn't have to spend 10-15 minutes running around gathering them up, replanting and unplanting the skew over and over again to get them all. That's just an idea. I doubt that's really worthwhile to have in the game. Oh. Gee, that one snuck up on me. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know if it'd really be worth having in the game, but I think it'd be pretty sweet to see. And it would help, like, keeps the messes down. But it's not really a realistic kind of explosion if it's not no mess afterwards. Kind of goes with the territory. So yeah, I just kind of bounce along, and not really bouncing, but fly along or hover along. Oh, that guy looks pretty big. Oh. No protection here. I don't care how big your buddy is. He doesn't have the muscle to stop me, because he can't touch me. I'm only a mile up. Oh, he's holding out longer than the big guy did. It wasn't that long though. I'm not sure what I was supposed to get there. I didn't quite see it. I was looking elsewhere. So I'm not sure. I think I might park and clean this one up. There's a lot of blocks there. And since I might just make a base, or actually an airfield, because I tested the monuments there the one other time, and I could put an anchor down, and I could put a block on the anchor, which I could not do the last time before that when I tried. So, hey, talking about anchoring, what's going on with my skew? Why does it look like it's in a build beam? I can't quite get this thing to stop 100%. We need like an e-brake. Oh yeah, what the hell? It's not anchoring. Looks anchored, not anchored. Looks anchored, not anchored. Looks anchored, not anchored. Why are you so stubborn? Why do you not work? Yeah, I don't know. Something wrong with that one. Hopefully it's just this skew. I can get another one and it'll be all fine. Might just have to try that. Doesn't look like that one's going to change. So I wonder if that's from being held on to so long while being way up in the air. It's like it's actually its own tech. I don't think I've ever noticed that. It says something like player 1 tech, or players tech 1. Which, figure it'll just take me a snapping shot of that, because I've never honestly seen this before. Maybe I'll use that as part of a bug report. So anyway, let's see if she'll... No. Still nothing. The only thing left to do is try another one. And hope it ain't something that's gone completely all the way through this game and just corrupted everything. Or bugged it out. So, can still order it. Does it work? Oh, there we go. Well, with that, I think I'm going to end this video here. So if you did like what you saw, please throw the likes around. subscribe to my channel. That's the best way to see the latest videos I have to offer that you may be interested in. Or you could just jump down into the comments. Even if you just want to say hello, goodbye, anything, you know. I love to socialize, even if it's through typing. But I'd also got to make sure you guys know that I do truly appreciate all the support. You guys have just made this YouTube experience that much more enjoyable for me, and even very educational, really. I've learned a lot. So until next time, everybody, have a good one. Keep being awesome. Bye.